Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are watching. My name is Dr. Hilary Okello. I'm a stand-up comedian based in Kampala, Uganda. And this, of course, is the first episode of We Are Just Joking, a podcast and just a conversation show. And it's the first episode, so if you're watching it, you're among the first. Yeah, we shall be giving out awards to the people who viewed it first. But let's first look for the awards.
we are the first.
Yeah,
we are the first.
And of course, I'm here with two friends of mine. I'll be having a couple of friends and guests on the show, and we'll be discussing everything about life. To my right, my brother, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okitwi Christiano.
Yes.
Yeah, the Christiano. We shall come to that.
But
parents these days, what's wrong with African parents? Okitwi, I understand.
Hey, but Christiano.
The Christiano is where I don't understand.
Let me tell you something. It is it is not that you will not understand it, but I want you to understand it. My grandfather. Yeah. The full names of my grandfather was lifted and given to me. Okitwi Christiano Etiang. And that is how I am.
Your grandfather was Christiano?
Yes.
So he's the original Christian?
The original. Actually, they call him Okitwi Christiano the first, me, I'm the second.
So the Cristiano will know Ronaldo?
No, that one is those side. Now, for Cristiano Ronaldo, the other one is CR. Mine is CH.
From Christian.
Yes.
Because I thought Ronaldo saw your father and then they said, let us. Like he got his name from.
Let's look at my color and yours, then you compare it to the Christian.
Not even the color, the money.
The guy is earning 500,000 euros a day.
You in shillings.
The guy is chasing 1,000 goals. His last goal, he used shoelaces to score mine. The Cristiano Ronaldo.
By the way.
That is the original Cristiano. And of course, Ssuna Lawrence, stand-up comedian, pharmacist, hustler. In Uganda, it's okutetenkanya. Is making things work.
Things have to work.
These are the people who are keeping this country alive.
But I think
you've seen those random people on the road. You don't know exactly what it does.
What it does, but it's everything.
But it's working.
When you want a house, he will get you. When you want shoes, he will get you.
Everything.
If you want Uber, he's there. Thank you for having you, my brother.
It's nice to be here. Nice to have my brother here. The way he's dressed, it's like he's ready to get a woman.
Now, I wish you had started with that.
What inspired you?
The thing is, I am only waiting for the woman, but I'm ready for marriage.
You already have the council.
Everything. I have the council, I have the house, I have the cows. It is only the woman.
Those of you who don't know, this is what you call a council. It's traditional wear in Uganda here for normally for
marriages and shrines.
And
which doctors can also.
No.
You have seen it in Nigerian movies.
Which doctors are very brown. Me, I'm black. I can never be.
I've seen people use these long outfits in like pranks.
Yeah.
Like in social media, like to act like ghosts or what. So it's like at night. They always film it like at night.
At night. You only see the clothes.
Why do they see me on
moving towards you. Pranks can be very dangerous.
The ones I like the most are where the person they're pranking. Because most times they prank people and people run and they're scared.
Yes.
But it's always that one person who was in life. He no longer fears anything. So the ghost appears. And the guy points at him like, you.
The ghost is separate.
The guy chased the ghost. I think that was the last time he pranked people.
Oh my God! You can never prank again.
Bro, there are pranks I see. There's another one I saw on social media. This guy, for him what he does, he finds a couple. He finds like a husband and wife or a girlfriend and boyfriend and they're walking. And so he first stops them. And he's dressed like a traditional, those traditional witch doctors and what. So they always have that white thing around their eye. It's a symbolic, I don't know why. Then he has this red dress, red whatever outfit.
Yeah.
So he stops the couple and he's like, both of you married? They're like, hello, my brother, why are you disturbing us? Like, are you together? I said, yes, this is my wife. This is my husband. He's like, Then he gets white powder. Then he pours it around the woman.
Hey.
And then he tells her, if you've never cheated on your man, get
out.
Bro. all you what I like is almost 90% of the women start complaining. What kind of what are you doing? What's going my marriage? What? And then the thing is the men also delay to catch up on what's happening. They're like, my brother, what are you doing to my wife? I'll slap you. and then this guy now comes like, sir, I've not done anything. I've just asked her if she has never cheated on you.
Let us
step outside.
I think he also fears because they may come after him.
You see, on social media, that's where they put a few moments later. And she's still
Bro, the women never leave the stuff. Now the men eventually catch up. They're like, baby, just leave. I know you are honest. I know, like, you just come like, I cannot leave. Why can't you leave? I just can't. Talk to him. So this guy leaves them there. He just leaves them sorting out themselves.
This line. Anyhow, my name is Christiano Okitwi. Thank you so much for having me. I am here. Christiano Okitwi is very many things. Christiano Okitwi is an actor. Christiano Okitwi is a quiz master. Christiano Okitwi is an event host. Christiano Okitwi is a casting associate, not a casting director. There's a difference between the two.
Yeah.
You associate with the director?
With the casting director.
What does the director do and what the associate do?
The main casting director.
Yeah.
Now, when you have a table read or when you have your script, you look for a casting director to get the roles, to get the people, different people are going to play in a certain movie.
Yeah.
Different roles. And then the associate will come like, if you are the main, you will call like me. Yeah. Now I don't have these people. Can you help me get these ones?
So do they like describe
they give you description
the kind of character they want?
Yes.
So give me a description for Ssuna. Like if what on paper would you say strong man? Strong doesn't pass.
With red eyes.
Depressed.
Depressed.
No, because I like those because I've seen you post a lot on WhatsApp status and a lot of that.
Yeah.
Where like you post like a flyer.
Yeah. Auditions.
And then they're like, we need a male between 15 to 40
like that.
And then they always say Simanya strong man, Simanya what energetic. Black. Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Now they're describing Christiano Okitwi there. You'd be like,
This is where I fit.
So you look for.
But then you go. And there are people who come, they don't fit, but they have come.
They don't fit. Now that is the thing. In Uganda, there's this thing that is disturbing us. They will describe for you the character very well.
Yeah.
Instead of you knowing that I don't fit this character, let me not go. You'll be like, but you know what? Let me go. I may meet there someone who may give me a role. Even they may in their script there should have been a role which is meant for me. Let me just go.
Yes. So they want a black man, you're brown. You're like, we start you can't be that hard.
I'll move with the shoe point.
So it is confusing. However, you see, in our auditions here, they will call. I've not seen an audition where they specify the characters they want.
Yeah.
They will just say we need actors and actresses between the age of 18 to maybe 30.
Yeah.
And you will go to National Theatre or wherever the auditions will be. You will have people filled up.
Yeah.
You get, and auditions will start at 8. It will end at 8 p.m. or 10.
Yeah.
When others have not even been auditioned.
Yeah.
But in Hollywood, sometimes they describe for you the characters they want.
I like how you're saying Hollywood as if you were there.
I know. I follow these people. I am an actor, so I follow these things.
Okay. There.
So
I was just clarifying for the viewers.
But don't worry, I am going there
very soon.
Yeah,
Amen.
I'm going there very soon.
Amen.
So they describe for you the characters. I want a dark person.
Yeah.
Maybe masculine, or I need a brown slender girl. So that when you're reading the flyer, you'll be like, I think I fit here. I can go.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I don't fit. Let me not waste time.
Yeah.
So basically, I've seen. I think there was an audition in Kenya that said the same thing. They described for you, though they wanted East Africans.
Yeah.
So they describe for you the character. So you apply when you know that you fit in the character.
Yeah.
If you don't fit, why do you apply?
But also there, I've seen movies that where like the writers write for a particular actor.
Yes.
So they say, I want this person to be in this movie. So they write a movie that fits that person.
Fits that
and I've also heard stories of actors who will literally change their body to fit a character. So they'll either gain weight
or lose weight.
Have you ever been in like that situation where you're supposed to gain weight and then you're eating 5 times a day?
I have not.
Yeah. Now, because I've seen people do that.
There are very many, but it also depends. But not here in Uganda. In Uganda, I think we have only one.
Yeah.
That is what I know. That is Michael Wawuye Jr.
Junior, yes. Yeah.
Now, that is called method acting.
And which one is harder, gaining, losing weight?
Both of them are hard.
I think they are hard.
Because gaining is more interesting.
Gaining is interesting.
Just eat.
But
But sometimes people, I will tell you, my dad is not. He can gain weight out of stress. Other people are losing weight, but for him he gains weight. That's my father. Yeah. So it can be like that. Some people just don't lose weight.
So he loses weight when he's happy.
That guy.
I also believe trying to gain weight is hard scientifically because of the stress.
The stress of what?
Of gain, you are eager to gain the weight,
My father.
so you're stressed.
So it's counterproductive.
It's so it's like every morning you're on the weighing scale. It's like, where is the weight? Now the stress is countering all your efforts. Those are people who eat on weddings.
Anyone who is a weight expert, please
Should comment and
tell us which one is harder. But I like the whole concept of method acting.
Method acting is good. Here in Uganda, I've not had that kind of acting because it is the budget.
Yeah.
Now, I have gotten a film that was that the writer, the producer specifically wrote for Okitwi. It's like, I want Okitwi to do this role. And they wrote for me that film. That one, the film's there. We actually did even location scouting. We started even learning the language because we were supposed to do it.
Yeah.
So it was just the time for me. I started hitting gym to prepare for it. So it is, I think, money in one way or the other. But we're going to still do it.
But even that should be also hard, man. Now, if they want someone who is muscular and they're like, bro, we want to give the role to you, but you need to gain this kind of muscles.
They facilitate you to go to the gym and they give you what? That is the budget I'm talking about.
So in Uganda, they just say, find a way. They bring for you bricks. They bring for you bricks. They like, carry the bricks.
But during that time, that lady told me, I'm going to sign you up for the gym. Apparently, one time when I was going to the gym, I met her in the same gym where I was also. Then she's like, I'm going to sign you up for the project specifically. So that you gain, and because that's what the character needs. So I was going for the first time to try out what is called method acting. And but then it comes, us here. It will bring you, they will give you some money, not big money. They will give you some money for the role. And yet tomorrow again, another director will call you, man, I have this car, will come and beat it. Now, the other people, what beats them, what beats us from them, the other people, they will get a budget that is going to fit you.
You mean like Hollywood?
Yes. It's going to fit you for like a full year. You're not doing any other project. It is only that one. Concentrate on what you want.
I don't even 1 year. I've seen like people who have done like series like Game of Thrones and Breaking. Somebody can be cast and is employed in one project for like 10 years.
10 years.
And you see the character growing.
And their stories also build up. The way the character is growing is how they also build up. Take, for example, Stranger Things. You will see the way the kids started growing. It kept on growing. So that's how it is. Here, you will find us like this today.
You find someone has beards, but they say it's 5 years old.
I believe there is also a contradiction somewhere. Because one, you could jump on a project to gain weight. Then midway,
just after gaining,
person
says, now we need you to
need a slim person.
Now you see,
but you also want the money.
Now that's the thing. The big budget is not there. That's big. However, our producers, they are trying so much. They are trying so much to give us the best that we need. But then still, I don't think they've gotten that executive producer who's going to give them that big money to give an actor that, you know what, Okitwi, here is maybe $50,000. You're going to do this role, but this is what we need. The specifics of the character is this and this and this, and work upon it. I don't think, but maybe.
No, but I would say where we've reached as an industry, like the movie industry of Uganda, I think it's progressive.
Very.
Because when you look at the movies we used to watch back then to the movies we have now, the quality in terms of production, in terms of storytelling,
acting.
It's nice.
Yes.
And also there's a lot of hype when there's like a Ugandan movie at the cinemas. People go and watch.
There's some advertisement.
I actually like how the filmmakers come together. When there's a premiere, probably at the cinema. And guys are like, oh. So you find in most of the groups, you'll find filmmakers are there supporting themselves, which is a good thing. If a filmmaker is supporting the other, it's a good thing. Any industry, as long as you're supporting each other, it is for development and growth.
Yeah.
So it is better we go that way. Other than you are here in this industry, you are a comedian, you're a comedian, people are fighting you.
Yeah.
That guy has been given a spot here. That is why I wanted that.
Yeah.
Now, I have seen people speaking one sentence in the whole movie. Are those people paid? Like one appearance?
They are paid. They are paid.
Eh?
Let me
Do
tell
you know the actors that are paid per word? Is it per word or per?
Yeah, there are people who are
Like-
paid
like-
per word.
Like very, very big actors.
Yes.
So with the low budget, you say
Say, Kati, just 3 words.
3 words.
I have this
Yes.
role. But you as an actor, you have to make sure that you leave a mark on people who are watching you.
Now,
that one scene.
there's also the whole conversation of overacting.
That is also
Yes, because there's like the main actors. Like if we're on set like this and me and Okitwi are the main actors,
Yeah.
and we're having a conversation, then you're just, what are they called? The
Is
people
there
in the
support
background.
roles, they're support, then they're extras.
Now an extra,
Yes.
not even a support role, an extra.
Trying
Or
to-
let's say you're just bringing a drink.
Yes.
Let's
you
say-
put the water here.
Actually, you be the actors, let me be the extra. I'm just coming,
Yeah.
and so you be talking.
Yeah, so,
But
you talk-
now my job is I'm just supposed to come and hand you the water and
And
walk
walk
away.
away.
Uh-huh.
But then there are people who overact.
Yeah.
You be talking. So they say
So-
action.
The deal is 2 billion.
2 billion is too big.
Thank you. So like I was, we have seen you.
We have seen it.
So he'll make sure in that movie
He makes sure his
you
presence
see
is
him.
felt.
Yes. So the
That's
people
the
like
thing.
overdo it.
It's not overdoing it. People are wise.
Okay, to I've seen even in like horror movies. You can see a zombie that is over zombie. Because the normal zombie doesn't.
But
Then they shoot you too. But then there's one.
Even that's where the camera.
Even goes to the camera. They shoot it 3 times. Then the director, bro, they shoot you once, die.
I can't.
But the guy is over.
No. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If you
Use
are-
your opportunity.
use the opportunity. Don't overact, because
Yeah.
sometimes people think actions and speaking is
Yeah.
acting.
Yeah.
One thing people should know: reacting is acting.
Okay.
Reacting is acting. So you need to have that. Then just make sure that if you are given a scene in a movie,
Yeah.
let it stand out. Someone will look is like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that Dr. Hilary did this?
Yeah.
I want him in my next movie. Just for that one scene. I'll give you an example of Samuel L. Jackson in Coming to America. That guy came to a supermarket and say, was it a supermarket or a restaurant?
Restaurant.
And he with a gun.
Yeah.
That thing shoot.
Yeah.
Who doesn't recognize Michael
Yeah.
Jackson
From that.
From that?
Yeah.
Everyone, and that's where his role actually grew.
Yeah.
And the guys,
So you start from there.
anything.
But it's amazing. It's amazing how like actors start from small roles, but then they end up making very big roles.
I am.
What was your smallest role?
Oh, you only have small room.
We might be talking.
Small ones.
We might be talking to you when you've been an extra all your life.
Smallest. Choose the small.
I think the smallest role I have ever had was in there's one, the first film I did.
Yeah.
It's called The Game. That was done by Dick Soka Jr. Actually, that is the director that brought me into the film scene.
Yeah.
It was called Dick Soka Jr. I had like 2 scenes. It was a series. I had like 2 scenes.
You know, when you're saying it like you're in front of God.
I forgot even the lines that I said.
Yeah.
I forgot the lines that I said. But I had 2 scenes in that whole series. It was shown on Urban TV during that time when I just started. And
What were you supposed to do?
I was supposed to just meet this girl.
Yeah.
I was supposed to hand over something to her.
Yeah.
She was supposed to go with that, and then we shall meet again when she's giving me money. I don't know what she's doing. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what all. And it's what I did.
Blind transaction.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Are there possibilities of like during post-production when they're editing? Imagine like you're in a small scene, but the movie is being shown and you've already told guys, now me, the moment they jump off the car, you will see me.
It is there!
So you collect everyone at home, you're all watching the movie like, where's the car, where's the car?
Where
And
is
they jump, then like, where am I?
Well, opening the door.
You realize you're not very important in that.
I have a friend of mine who's now this was it was an advert. So they were in a meeting like this. Actually, a print. It was a print advert. They were meeting like this. only what they took is his ears.
It's just the,
He's like, that is me.
like where? Like that ear.
The ears. Things happen. But then there are sometimes when the editors or the director will be like, let us rule out that scene.
Yeah.
That, and it is the scene that you are
in. Yes,
you have invited people. I am in the movie.
Yeah.
Guys will come and sit in the cinema. Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you? It's like, I'm coming. Until the movie ends.
Until the secret is like, I am. You check under costume.
Then what I would have asked for a day, but what's a week in a life of an actor? Let's say you're on scene and you're shooting, say, for a month. Now, a week. What's your week like?
I am an example of that. Some of us don't sleep sometimes, most of the times. Even though you text me at 3, 4 a.m., I will reply you because I'll be awake. Now, this is the thing. You know you've been given a schedule for a week. You're supposed to be on set literally every day. Yeah. One thing you have to do, either you guys are sleeping you have a house where you're sleeping in, or a hotel, or you're commuting from home. Make sure by 6 you're what? You're on set.
Yeah.
You sit there, wait for the time they be like, okay, we're going to shoot your scenes. So you go. But you just have to be there. One thing is an actor should always do is, what we do. You are there waiting, you have your lines. That's one important thing.
By that thing of lines.
Lines,
You know, I've so far appeared, I think, on 2 shows.
Yes.
There's one we shot, I think you were part of, you came for an episode. Or
Scripted.
2.
Yes.
Scripted, yes. On Palmaj, it was called Akatale Kange. It was shot in Intinda. That was like my first time, like, acting. But then, that one, what I like about that show is we were the writers. We were the actors.
Yes.
Which means I knew what I was going to say. So I had no script. I just had an idea of, here, I get annoyed with this guy, I slap him. So what I say that leads to that is up to me. Now, the only problem is when you say something and it is so good, and then they say, now let's get another angle.
Another take.
And I'm like, what did I say? Just repeat it the way you're like, yes, but what? What should I repeat?
So they will have to go around the footage, and then they're like, okay, let's listen.
Yeah, let's listen.
The problem comes when the sound guy did not press record.
So I find that it's a very authentic and organic way of recording, and that the scene comes out so well because you do it so well, but then repeating it is now the problem. Meanwhile, now writing, the one you're talking about, I did an episode. I think I did 2 episodes on Poppy. It's by Fun Factory.
Fun Factory, yes.
It's also on I think it's on Showmax, Pal Magic.
Yeah.
Now there's an episode we did where I was some drunk guy in the village. And I'd come to the police to I think remove a friend of mine who was also there, something like that. I don't remember it well. But the problem with that one, bro, the lines, they want you to say exactly what is on the script. God. Bro, you're there spending the time. Then why are you fighting? You are supposed to come. You're supposed to. Then you wait for your Okello next. Now you go and say, then you're like, why were we? Then why not we? You. They're like, hey, why? Now you hold the entire scene, and everyone's like, bro,
what are you doing?
Just say the word.
Just say the word.
But then there are people who are so good at like memorizing
Yeah.
that the person reads the script.
Yeah.
There are people who read the script before, a night before.
Me.
And they come on set without the paper, it's just ready. It says action and it says everything
Exactly.
Those are guys who used to cram chemistry.
You don't have to understand. No, that's why it's hard to just cram it. There are subjects where you just have to cram.
But it depends on the director you're working with. Because there are some directors who will want exact words that are in the script. But then there's others that will say, you can improvise as long as it's good to bring out the meaning.
They're much more flexible.
Yes, and your co-actor can easily pick up from there. Because that is the one thing that disturbs. You may say a line, and your co-actor is this kind of person who knows.
I wanted the other word. Yeah, he wanted the other cue.
Yes. And then so it delays the whole process. It delays the whole cast, the whole crew. So in one thing that actors should always know is be prepared. Read the script. But also have in mind that at times you will improvise.
Open-mindedness.
Be just like, you will get a director will be like, you know what, don't mind about what is there. Bring the meaning. And you will go with it. And it will be good.
There's a scene. I don't know which movie is that. There's a movie I've watched. I'll try to look for it. Where there's an actor who was talking about there was an element of improvisation where he was acting with his friend, and then this guy was just supposed to hit him slightly, but then he really hit him. But everything was so nice that the director just said, continue. So this guy was like, hey man, what the fuck, why are you doing this, man? The director just said, continue. We like what we are saying.
Was he paid extra?
I don't think he was paid extra. There's even one who was, I don't know which actor is that, who was beaten by, I think, bees.
Hey.
I don't know if you know that actor. I think he was beaten by bees, and I think he was paid, the company decided to pay him per sting.
Per bee.
Per sting. Every time it stung him, they paid him extra money. But it made the acting so real. Because the pain was organic.
Your pain being organic, but also the pocket is getting richer.
So I think every time they beat him was like 100,000. He was just doing the math.
Bring more bees.
Bring more bees.
Where is the queen bee?
Man, it is crazy. It is crazy. Talking about bees, I almost died because of bees, you people.
I don't know what happened.
Bees stung me when I was still in Kayam.
Well, like what, on the mango tree? Because for me it was always the mango tree.
This was the thing. I was with my...
It was the crime scene.
It wasn't. This is real life. So we're back in Tororo. So I had my brothers, guys woke up in the morning. So there's an elder cousin of ours who had cows. They were going to graze. So now for us, the Gangos were here. So the guy came and was like, you know what, Okitwi? Come and graze the cows. I'm like, you guys, you go. Let me chill with the boys. Then no, I have maize. We're going to roast maize.
Yeah.
I had the maize. I'm like, oh, I am
like, this is where I have to go.
Gangos are like, you guys, don't go. You wait. We're going to go and play football, blah, blah. I'm like, let me go. This we go. After some times, there's one of the cows that goes to scratch itself on a tree.
Rubbing itself like this.
So this guy tells me, man, go and collect the other cow. I go. Before reaching, I see the cow running. I'm like, what is happening? I reach near. All bees.
Waka bees.
Now, this was the most...
What are they? There's waka bee. There's what?
I know waka.
There's a queen bee.
Queen bee.
Is there a drone somewhere?
There's a,
yes,
the drone is which one?
Drone, that's one.
Is that the one that inspired the drones?
I wanted to go and defecate. By that process, I wanted to go and defecate. I reached there and got the bees too.
I think the worst place to be stung is in the toilet. You know those toilets up country where you just like the more is those toilets, you would find wasps. Wasps in the corner.
Those toilets, you have to make, when you're inside, you have to make sound so that whoever is coming,
You shouldn't
so you have to go with a song because there are no doors there.
Now when we hear someone coming, you clear your throat. You're like, hey, sorry. I think that's one of the worst places to be stung.
Guy, now there was a road that was separating our home from the fields. So I was running. In the way I was running, I'm trying to get to the road. Every person that was coming just runs, throws the bicycle, runs. They're like, some kid is dying. There's a kid dying. But down here, I am all dirty. Things have... I reached... Now, the next to our compound is a field.
Yeah.
So I was there. One of my uncles came and was like... So he tried to remove the bees. Some bees went to him. Yeah. The guy ran away. There's another one who came with the clothes and just covered my head like this.
With the bees?
Yes.
He
Covered
said,
the
now
head
just
like
eat
for 2
him from
minutes.
inside.
When he removed, all the bees had what?
Disappear.
Now, this is it. Next day, when they go and they inject. Where the bees stung is
where they inject the medicine.
Yes. The next day I was looking like an elephant.
Because nobody like your face swells up.
Yes. The Gambos came. The Gambos who I refused to stay with. They're like, yesterday we told you.
Go and get maize.
I was eating bread. I also got bread I gave them.
So, fun fact, they say when a bee stings you, it dies.
So you think the other ones...
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. Sting
Because
shit dies.
the sting remains in the body.
Yeah, I don't know what comes with
Eh,
this.
so
Doctor,
if the bee stings, it has chosen you.
It has chosen you.
what are you guys saying?
No, like imagine if it was like if for humans it was the same. Like let's say if you punch someone,
You'll die.
because your hand remains in that person, so you die.
You die.
So it means by the time I decide to punch
Punch you are dying.
Whatever you have done to
whatever
another
you done to
person.
me is serious. You deserve.
But again, I rather be stung by bees because maybe I can get honey later. But wasps, man,
Wasp, you don't
they
gain
bait
anything.
you for free.
You don't gain anything.
You don't gain anything.
And the thing with bees is at least bees, if bees bite you, you went looking for them. Because now, like in the house here, you won't find a bee.
You can't.
But a
You
wasp
can't.
looks for you.
It establishes itself.
It comes in your house,
In your
when you
house.
pay rent, and it starts building. It now starts renting.
Renting.
Sub-renting.
Sub-renting.
Sub-rent. KCCA doesn't know about it. The government doesn't know about it. No, you're in your own house, but you're not safe. So, you're right, by the way. You'd rather be stung by a bee.
It is crazy.
But talking about insects, you reminded when you talked about like how a bee stings you and you die. Do you know? And actually, that is our fun fact for today. I was on the internet and I found something interesting. You know the praying mantis.
Yes.
Praying mantis is called
Kalabanda.
Is this called
No
Kongolamabe?
Kongola mabele.
Kalabanda is different.
Kalavanda.
You know I don't know Uganda, man. You are you are not okay. Congo, those of you don't know praying mantis. It is that insect that has the hands are like this. And it has
Usually
like,
green in color.
no, the green, yeah.
You know, those were one of the things that one of the Kosa in South Africa. If you remember your Khoisans, blah blah,
Yes.
they used to worship.
The praying mantis.
Yes.
Is it
You-
why
you-
it is called
you-
praying?
You need to you
pray.
it's history 4.
yeah.
Those I got D1 in history.
And the Chinese have that style, snake style. Then they have praying mantis also. Is it in Kung Fu or
Chinese lied to us.
ego,
Now,
snake?
do you know the praying mantis? Do you know that when they are mating, the male and the female, sometimes in 28% of the encounters, the female bites off the head of the male. They are mating. The female bites off the head of the male. Often, and this is normally influenced by hunger, stress. So the woman is hungry. So this is why I tell people before you get home, make sure you have eaten.
We should be thankful to God.
You should
As humans.
that human beings, women don't bite off your head. Because it's influenced by hunger, stress, or the need for nutrients to produce eggs. Now, while sometimes this is fatal, because sometimes they bite off the entire head, the decapitated males can continue mating
But men,
without the head. Sometimes increasing the sperm transfer efficiency. So
The more the more they continue, the more rapid.
without the head, it's more efficient. So it's there.
so does it die there
Yeah, the male dies after.
after work?
The male afterwards.
So probably after mating, the male dies.
Yeah, because he has no head. Yeah.
But during, it
Yeah.
can't.
But now, I think when the bite of the head, he says, now, if we die, we die.
I am here. I am here.
One for the road.
Oh, it's called sexual cannibalism. So, if you're a man out there, you should be thanking God that,
You still have your
that this
head.
only happens to insects.
Be careful.
Imagine taking a woman to a lodge or to a hotel. And then they just say, "Hey!" And the police comes.
Have you Ssuna, have you ever woken up and you're sleeping, and your woman is looking at you with the phone on the hand and is looking at you?
Like this, with one tear from one eye.
That's why you become a praying man.
Because your head can be chopped. But man,
That is our fun fact for today.
I swear,
We talked about insects, you reminded
me as a quiz master, I didn't know that. Today I've learned. Next
But
time.
those of you who don't know, Okitwi does quiz.
Yes. You do quiz.
Quiz master. What does it take to be a quiz master? Does it mean that you're intelligent?
No. I am the most dumb person you ever meet.
You just have the marking gate. And you don't argue with the bright students.
This is the thing. You see, I told you guys, I don't sleep.
Yeah.
It's not because I don't want. I want to sleep. My sleeping time is always between 9 and midday. 9 a.m. and midday.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows me, during that time, you don't call me far, unless I'm on set. If I'm on set, I will get even though 30 minutes of nap.
Yeah.
And I will sleep. But most of in the night,
Yeah.
I be making my research, I be reciting monologues, I be reading scripts.
You're setting questions.
I'm setting questions for quiz, something like that. You'll get my computer and you'll get full of questions. You'll be like, what is it?
Yeah.
Questions and scripts, and then books, because I also read.
Yeah.
So you find a lot of them there. Now, basically, so you do the research. You do the research and get a question out of it. But then there are also online, there are people who have done quizzes.
Yeah.
People have done quizzes. People who are doing quizzes until today. So you can also go and search about those questions, and then you just mingle.
A few
You
things
just
here
get it
there.
and twist it in your own way.
Yeah.
That is how quiz works.
But I've attended most of your quiz, and sometimes what I like about it makes you like challenge yourself. After attending the quiz, you're like, but I should.
Okay,
do
sometimes it challenges.
It
Sometimes it just puts you where you belong.
that. But there's some things you ask us that are very useless.
Yes.
Not like there's a time. Remember the time we went for a quiz in Tinder, and are you the one who asked us about types of shoes?
Yes.
Are you the one?
Yes.
What kind of
the one.
nonsense is that?
You put on shoes.
Oxford,
You put on shoes,
Oxford.
but
Then he brought
Chelsea boots.
Chelsea
Chelsea boots,
Desert
I
boots.
remember.
Then I think
For us, we know a boot.
we know Crocs.
Any
Yes.
shoe that goes beyond the ankle is a boot. We know Crocs.
We know which one is it that's pointed like this.
Musonso.
You guys
I don't
know
know.
so.
Yes. Bro, like there's some things you ask us.
Then
and
if
I'm
it's
like,
a,
no, now
if it's pointed and it goes beyond, it's a Musonso boot. Simple as that.
simple.
Then you bring Chelsea boot,
Balmoral
Anything
boots.
that has holes, we say that's an open shoe.
That's what they think. But then they have specific names.
Yeah.
That is, even watches.
Yeah.
They have specific names. I think I've ever brought something about maybe during that time you wasn't around. But I've ever brought
watches.
about watches.
We can
Yes.
understand, but we know Rolex. Then I also want to ask you. You know, at the end of the quiz, they give out a pizza. And there are people who do quiz for a living because people are very passionate about
Let me
that.
tell you.
The people just keep winning every round.
Keep
Just
winning.
like they're there for supper.
If you cheat, if you look like you're cheating them, man, trouble.
2026 I'm making 2 years as a quiz master. I have people who come to my quiz and they tell me I've been in quiz for 15 years. I've attended quiz for 15 years. But I still find your quiz more interesting.
Yeah.
And they fail.
Yeah.
You find simple things, but like I've been in quiz for I don't know how. I think among all the quiz masters in Kampala, I'm the youngest, I should say.
Like young in terms of
Age
And
and
in
also
career.
even in career, and I'm young, man. I'm young. I'm very young. I've not made 29 years. What are you saying?
We should pull
no,
a
we are-
list of
Anyway.
quiz masters.
You should follow the list of quiz
how many
masters.
times have you voted?
I think once. I voted once. Fact. Once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're not as old as we think.
I'm
You're still around. You're still around.
So I collect all these quiz masters, and they are good. They like the fun. One thing that helps me so much is when you guys come for quiz, we make it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we collect and be like, okay, tonight we're going to have comedians maybe mark this in a comedy way, and that makes people, even the old people, like, I need to go for this guy's quiz.
Yeah.
It makes you feel young.
Yeah.
So they come. And
So
that's
guys,
it.
check out Christiano Okitwi on social media everywhere.
Yes.
And follow him. Right now you're doing quiz where and where?
I'm doing quiz right now at Namfuka. That is every Friday.
Namfuka is a place?
Yes,
or
it's a
the name of the bar?
Name of the bar, restaurant and bar.
Okay.
That is in Chireka.
In Chireka.
Behind the shopping mall center.
Yeah.
Then Donnell's. Donnell's
In
is
Tinder?
Tinder.
Yeah,
That's on Saturday?
Saturdays. Yeah. 9 p.m. everywhere.
Come and attend the quiz.
Tuesday,
Tuesdays we have not resumed, but we might resume, but in different locations probably.
because I've attended the one of Tuesday, and
Tuesday.
I almost won that pizza.
What happened?
Man, guys come for the thing. It's like they have revised. You see, For us, we go for fun.
They can't prepare.
People know the Prime Minister of Mexico.
They know what kind of nonsense is that?
But they know. These are public information, by the way. Public information.
It's not as public as you think it is.
Do you know the governor of Bank of Uganda?
Do you know? The acting.
No, he was acting, but now they installed it.
Hey, no, installed it.
Yes.
I have forgotten his name.
It's called Mike or something.
But has the signature changed?
I've forgotten. No, the signature.
The signature, I think, is still the same. The money. The
By
money
the-
we use
by the
is still
signature,
hard.
I don't even have money with me. Do you know the signature? I don't know why, but have you noticed that rich people's signatures are very easy?
Very easy. Very. I have money. I have money. It's still the same.
You see, it does like this, then done.
But you cannot write. You cannot do that.
Then I'm saying, but you see the simplicity.
Very,
Very
simple.
simple. Yeah.
Do you know what's funny is when I think the first time I did my signature was P7, primary 7. I think when we're going now to you know that documentation for your name.
Yes.
Now they say now write your name and what,
letter by
and then
letter.
they say signature, and you don't have a signature. And most people they would say, okay, you can just write your initials. You can just put HO, you can just put whatever,
Yes,
and that's
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
But you feel like,
No,
my boys are signing. Because your boys are just you're like, also be late.
Let me.
Do you know my very first signature? And I still have it in my IDs
Hey.
for P7. I thought it was very clever to sign, do a lot of things, then turn the paper upside down, then again sign. Bro, my signature was nice.
Do you still remember it?
The problem reached when you reach places where you can't turn the Imagine these things of like national ID. When they say sign in the machine. You can't tell the guy now, you turn it. And you carry it. you tell the person working like, you come this side.
They come. Let me come. It's like, what do you want here? I want to. My signature.
My signature needs me to be there. I simplified it now. Now my signature is like 3 times. I don't know.
By the way, with time, signatures change because I've seen people who have to sign like 100 papers.
Yeah. You get tired.
But I also think that not that every time, like 10 times, you can't write the same
It
signature
is hard.
in one day. 10
very
times. There's something small that will change. Yeah, I'm so sure. But did you guys see what was happening in Nigeria?
What happened?
Nigeria, not Nigeria. Nigeria. Now,
So this is the part where we, this is the part where we talk about the week.
now Nigeria, they have a tradition. I think it's a tradition. When someone dies,
Don't tell me it's that thing for dogs.
no.
Okay. That is
When
another
someone
story.
dies, I think we need to embrace this kind of culture. I saw of recent, I follow some of the actors. There are some actors that I'm supposed to work with in Nigeria. But then when I looked at their page, and then there is someone died, someone's father, one of the actresses' father died,
Yeah.
passed. So they're going for the burial. Do you know what this guy go? They go with bags of money, and then they splash
Splashing what? The deceased,
to the person who lost that.
the bereaved family.
For example,
Yeah.
God forbid, you lost your beloved ones.
Yes.
We come.
You use Ssuna as the example.
God forbid. That's why I put
Use
God
the
forbid. No, we have
cameraman.
said God forbid.
God forbid.
Use the
Use the cameraman. Yes.
Cameraman, God
Bro,
forbid.
God forbid. And these are 3 God forbid by them. So he has lost someone.
We go.
Choose whatever loved one you want.
We go. You're not going to lose a loved one. We go.
God has forbidden.
Now
it already.
going there, guy, we go with money. We splash money for you.
Yeah.
Millions and millions of money. People don't go with small bags.
Yeah.
They have assistants. You carry.
You
You open.
You keep saying sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry.
This one is
Again,
done.
with their dances.
Yes.
And I'm like, why is it? It's only in Nigeria that I've seen this thing.
Yeah.
Why is it not happening in other countries?
Yeah, we squeeze money in your hand. In Uganda, we say,
And you have to hide it.
Be strong. Don't squeeze one down and
But you
be
know,
strong.
if something like that happens here, do you know that we shall kill our relatives?
People will kill themselves.
Kill them.
I want to be the casket with one eye like this. Like, how much of this? How much of this?
How much of this?
I'm just saying, is it a culture for them? Oh,
No,
I don't think it's
but Nigerians are very flamboyant and very they are very showy in like when they have. So there are even weddings I've emceed in Kampala. There's one I did where a Nigerian was getting married to a naturally woman. And bro, there are few weddings in Uganda where I've seen for like Ugandans, where like the couple is coming and people are just making noise. People rarely splash. There are a few situations where people are splash money.
Very rare.
Bro, these guys splashed money from beginning of the wedding until the end.
With the splashing
Ugandan
machine.
money.
No, there was Ugandan money, then there was US dollars. Now imagine you are the MC.
They have not paid you yet.
Another point is big the MC, you can't even bend down to pick up. Hey! The program! Like, get back to Follow the agenda. Like we are picking the agenda.
Oh my God.
So they're very flamboyant and very showy, and you know, they take pride in giving.
Speaking of which, this one in Ghana now, I think viewer discretion is advised. It's like they freeze the body, and if the body was a border man, then they sit the body on the border. That's how they do it in Ghana.
There's one I saw where I think it's also West Africa. Where the people make the caskets or the coffins. The family can decide what kind. So these guys are very artistic. They can bury you in let us say like a piano. So the carpenters make a coffin that's like a piano. Or even a chicken. You know. Anything. They mention it.
Like an actor. A TV man.
No, now a comedian like a microphone. They make a big microphone.
They make a big microphone. Open. You are there.
We said
What inspired these people to do this?
I think that's art. I think that's art.
Art and love, and you know.
I think that's art
it's
and
the last time you're seeing someone.
So you do for them what? So, for example, if someone dies and like, I want to be buried on a TV.
Then they make a coffin that looks like a TV. Yeah. My only issue is the land for burying, because now imagine you bury a person of a TV here, the one of a saucepan, a cat on this side, then a guitar. I think guitar is long.
That's how you start hearing some random music at night.
I feel bad for these people who dig bodies. Those people who dig bodies at night. Is it night dancers or what? Do you know what I mean to dig a guitar? A coffin that is like a sheep.
People are funny.
Now, my brother.
What is your story of the week?
Valentine is coming.
Valentine is coming.
Where
is your girlfriend?
I am seated at home.
You are so lonely.
Where is your girlfriend? Valentine's just around the corner.
Let us first welcome the people. Guys, Valentine's is here. Today we have recorded this on what? On 10th.
Today is 10th
February. 4 days to go.
4 days to go.
So please find a loved one. You take them out. Take them to a nice place. Enjoy. Buy flowers.
Yes.
Go and watch a movie. Do something nice.
Bring them for quiz.
But also a person looks.
But you may separate on Valentine's. You may take a partner who.
What's the problem?
Like this one, I'm sure it is C.
What's the capital city? What's the capital city of Kenya? I'm sure. Mogadishu. You'll break relationships, you man.
But also, the beauty with the world is that we are moving forward, and I've seen artificial flowers. If you can buy that one, it can serve you like for 5 years. But if you only get a way to steal it back.
But what is the
something
like Valentine's?
Let me search here.
Rumors have it that he was killed for fornication.
Like,
the guy who brought Valentine.
Ssuna, we are supposed to lie on this.
I said rumors.
But this is the level of lies we accept.
You are there. You are there.
Who is Valentine?
You are over lying.
What is the
Valentine?
history? I'm here searching. What is the history of Valentine's?
Where's your Valentine? Me, I'm only waiting for the woman. You see, I'm ready.
So you're ready for every function.
Every function.
Bro, this is not Valentine. This is introduction.
Introduction.
Auntie, I bought a red one also.
Briefly, Valentine's Day comes from Saint Valentine, a Christian priest in ancient Rome who secretly performed marriages after Emperor Claudius II banned weddings for young men. He was arrested and executed on Feb 14th. And legend says he signed a final note in quotes, from your Valentine. The date later replaced a Roman fertility festival, and by the Middle Ages, it became linked to romantic love. Over time, people began exchanging love notes, then cards, flowers, and chocolates, turning it into today's global celebration of love, in brackets, and business. That's according to ChatGPT.
So you see, the thing is dead. The thing is dead. The guy was executed, not so, on the 14th. And for us, we are here celebrating love. What if that guy comes back? What will he think? If he comes back?
He'll be surprised by the price of flowers. You know flowers are expensive, you man.
Right now.
Because me, last year, I was going to buy flowers. Bro, I met a guy, I think it was like a border guy. So he wanted to buy flowers, I think, for his girlfriend or something like that. So he comes through, bro, flowers are expensive. You find them 150, 200, 300. Something's this, 200K. Yeah?
Fresh flowers.
Especially red. I don't know why red is very expensive. Why is red expensive? Like if you go for like black, purple, they're like, hey, give us 5K, you go. Red is very expensive. So this guy comes. And you know how you come and you have the opportunity to first choose the one you want. So the different flowers like, hey, won't pay you. Give me this one here. Then they say, how much? He said, give me the whole bunch. Then they collect the whole bunch. They showed him. He said, how can you make? I said, tap in his pocket. They say, yeah, that's 350. He said, yeah.
Go me said.
Again, 350. He said, if I pick two, remove those stuff like this.
The petals.
The petals, you have to pick two like this without the stock. How much? Flowers are expensive.
I don't know why.
Not because, I think because of what it represents.
But
do you know
that's why
these
it's
plastic
cheaper
ones?
to buy now.
Do you know the plastic ones?
You buy.
Guys,
now.
start buying flowers now. It is
No, not now.
Buy now.
Now,
It's
red late.
The price is red.
Yeah, it last. But you know.
But also women make it hard. Can't we just pick this random flower?
Yeah, the company will give you, you know.
Natural. And it means actually worked hard to go and pick the flowers by myself.
There are these memes that if he wanted, he would do it. The guy suffered. He was working. He's supposed to meet his woman for Valentines. So the guy first went. He ordered for flowers. After ordering flowers, he's form and he's here.
On the attraction site.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I think that was crazy.
Yes.
That video is funny. That video is funny.
I'm like, this guy.
He's doing everything.
He's doing everything.
But he's supposed to meet the woman at the end of the day.
He's making it work, yes.
And imagine, after all the dirty hands, the woman will be like, baby, I get 100K.
I don't know, members of parliament who are listening, we need a law that describes agent. I think agent shouldn't cross 15.
Wait, lose and agent.
Lose and agent.
It can lose 50K.
Anything beyond 10K is not lose.
It can't be lose. It can't be.
Can lose 20.
Agent, which one is lower than the other? Agent and lose.
Lose is no. Agent is now.
So how much should we leave?
5,000.
You call other people. You buy other people.
Because the agent normally deals with like health issues.
Okay, that one.
You know, like somebody is stuck somewhere, he needs transport to leave a place.
Yeah.
So agent, for me, I would push agent to like 25.
Okay, 25,000.
25,000.
Okay.
Lose. If you cross 10K, it's no longer lose.
Even 10K is
It's
not.
solid.
And bro, and women are very shameless. Some say, hey, hi, can you send me a lose 250K? To lose, that is thick. That is compact. That is solid.
You can't. But you put it like this, you cannot see what is there.
That is concrete. That is solid. Please, let us respect one another. Hey, members
still,
of parliament, you do something.
Yeah, at the end of the day, go take your women out for Valentine's.
Yeah. That is the biggest point.
If you have a wife, a side chick, that one is very many.
Let me tell you my story of the week. There's a video I saw on TikTok of a guy, he does Uber. He's a Uber driver in Kampala. And he was telling a story of how he has a friend who does Uber as well. So he was sharing this story with him. Said there's a time he picked a chick, I think from a bar, took her to where she was supposed to stay. I think she was going to the boyfriend's place or something like that. Then found the guy wasn't around. Meanwhile, the entire journey, she was calling the guy. So she kept calling, but he wasn't picking, calling, which in a way sort of signals to you that he was. The other guy is not supposed to pay for the bill. So when they reached, the Uber guy checks and was like, okay, so it's 40K, you pay the money. And she's like, I don't have the money. He was supposed to pay, but he's not picking, and he's not. I don't think he's even around. So the guy says, me, I want money. She says, I don't have money. The guy says, me, I want money. And then you know what she starts? She says, now, but we can talk. If you want us, we can discuss, and we see how to balance
This 40K.
financially or exponential, whatever.
Don't tell me what I am thinking.
No, the problem you think quickly.
You overthink.
You're a quiz master, you think quickly.
You're a quick think.
So this guy says, madam, I want money. The lady keeps saying, we can find a way to balance. He says, me, I don't want to balance. My landlord wants money.
Money.
Now, this is the part that got me. This guy says, you know what? If that is all you can offer, let me call someone. So he calls a friend. It's like if you're the Uber driver and you call Ssuna. So he calls a friend of his who he knows is this badass in Chanja.
Substitute.
He's like, yo, Rasta, are you around? Said, I'm at home, I'm chilling. He said, yeah. So, this is the situation. he says, do you have 40K at home? He says, what do you need the 40K for? He said, man, you know, I was here doing Uber, and there's this chick who I picked, blah, 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 you know, we have reached here, but she doesn't have the money. However, she's offering this. So, is it okay if I bring her to your place?
You pay the 40K.
You give me the 40K?
You have her.
You do the business. The guy said you have delayed too.
Ssuna!
Such things don't ask. Just fast break.
Fast break. So this guy actually drove the chick, took her to the friend's place. The friend gave him his money.
40.
He left them there. Business transaction done. That is my story of the week.
I cannot do Uber for
Can't
what?
do Uber.
There is another thing.
But Uber guys actually go through a lot of that.
Those people go through a lot. I have seen.
And it's worse when like the ladies are high and they're drunk and they're from the bar.
And that is where they make most money, by the way.
yeah,
Because in a night, guys, people in Uganda drink. They can bar. They can party.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Ssuna, do you have anything for the week? Anything that comes to mind?
For the week, mine is actually for the month.
You've carried this for a long
If
time.
someone can locate Amorim,
Amorim, the former coach,
of our team,
Yes.
inform me.
Why?
You just want his location. That
Just
is
give
all.
me the location.
This guy. For context, for context, I'm a Manchester United fan. Ssuna is a Manchester United fan. Okitwi here.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
I'm a Chelsea
A
fan.
very big one. Why are you supporting Manchester United?
Bro, it's one of the biggest teams in the world. If you mention the top 5, we are there.
Okay.
Hey.
Now, you brought your coach, and I wanted to talk. The very first time they brought that guy, for the full 2 months or 1 month, every time I watch him as they're playing, I wanted to cry for him.
Who is that? Amorim.
Yes.
I know. No,
I was feeling, because the way he was looking,
Yeah.
he wanted to cry on the pitch.
For me, what bothered me the most about Amorim is how he would come for the press conference and he says, we are going to suffer. Whoa.
That guy declared suffering.
Bro, it's like your teacher. It's like your teacher talking to you before your final exam. Says, guys, you're going to fail.
When
we need to fail.
When I was in my form 4, they brought a mathematics teacher, a Mochuba, and he told us, these ones are beyond repair. You guys.
And he expects you to be motivated. Which motivation do you get from that? So Amorim, every time he would come and say, we are still going to suffer
We are
for
going
a
to
long
suffer
time.
for a long time.
You're like, bro, we don't want to suffer. That's the reason we brought you.
Mine
brought
needs
this thing
more
to
time.
himself. He brought these things to himself. Was he paid even?
Of course, when they cancel the contract, they have to pay him. That's why most
pay you out.
coaches don't resign. Most of them,
They
they'll stay
They annoy you.
until you chase them.
When you chase them, you give them.
You give them to leave, yeah.
But we are doing well.
So far, we are doing well.
We are doing well.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
There's no complaints. You're doing well.
Actually, this is recorded before the West Ham game. So
Tonight.
So we are going to do, me and Ssuna, we're going to do two videos right now. The one that works is the one we shall put. So the first video is when we have won. We told you.
We told you.
We are going to beat West Ham.
West Ham, and you know the other guy.
That was obvious.
Who is going to cut off his hair?
Yes.
We should call his barber.
We should call his barber, set the appointment. Actually, we should cut his hair at Old Trafford.
At Old Trafford.
Yes. Do you have anything to say to them after the win against West Ham?
After the win,
We have
it
won.
is what it is.
What did they expect?
What did you expect? This is Manchester
you are
United.
Yes.
We are happy.
We are happy. Okay, now the second video. This is the video where we have lost.
When we have lost
When
now,
we have lost, this is my...
I told you people, you are meant to lose. Now you see. All of you are looking like, now you see.
I think the issue was Valentines. The players are on pressure.
That women.
Most of our players are married. Bruno Fernandes has children. The wife was stressing him for Valentines. Instead of practicing, he was buying flowers. So that is how we lost. But next time, better. That guy who didn't cut his hair.
sorry.
He did well.
My brother, just buy a wig. Just cut the hair. Accept it as refused.
We are Manchester United. We are Manchester.
United.
We win when
When
we
you,
want.
when you
We
want.
went-
When we want.
This time we need to win.
You need to
We
understand.
didn't want to win. Now West Ham for what? If we give Arsenal and Man City, we can rest.
I wanted to ask you, by the Chelsea will play Man U, not so? Have we played Man U?
Me, I don't remember very well. You know we've been doing badly. I don't remember. I don't. No, those days I would know.
But if we
fixtures.
played you beat us.
No,
By the way, you've also
Did
been
these guys
doing.
beat us?
It was a draw. No?
Was it a draw?
It was a draw.
It was a draw.
That was the first leg. They played.
I played second. I don't think.
We've
No,
not
but,
yet,
but right,
we are
you see,
playing.
right now, Manchester United, we are on a good run. We want anyone.
Yes,
Whether it is Uganda,
we are-
Cranes, anything.
SEC.
Actually, we should have played AFCON. You see us here. Those things of
you are-
Morocco stealing towel.
Towels.
You are lowering your level.
No,
You are
anyone,
anyone.
whether you bring Euros,
Anyone. Bring the best 11.
even if you bring Avengers. Right now, Manchester United, you bring Hulk and Thanos.
Hulk in the goal.
When there's dog and Diego Dallo.
This guy was
We are ready.
He's a math teacher who was a Muchuba. But now, if that guy looks at you, sees you right now, what can he say? Because I mean, you're a pharmacist, and I'm so sure mathematics was one of it. But you were beyond repair.
Man,
he
he
has been
declared the
repaired.
all
Yes.
class beyond repair. We felt annoyed, man. But if he sees me now, of course, now I've transitioned from pharmacy to comedy.
Yeah. Which is
So I think he's most likely going to laugh at me.
He will laugh. He will be like, I told you.
we thought there was some repair. Problem.
So now that I've transitioned, probably he will laugh. I don't know if he's still teaching anyway. You know, teaching is hard in Uganda also, man.
The teachers that used to confuse me the most were the teachers who used to teach entrepreneurship,
Eh,
where they would tell you how self-employment is the way to go.
but
They are
they are being
employed.
employed.
He's still there. every time we go for OB's association, he's
there.
He's still there telling students, you need to be self-employed. But he's still receiving salary. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the episode. I don't know if you have anything coming up, any projects, anything you're working on, Okitwi?
Normally, for us in film, when something is coming, we don't say.
You don't. You just say this. Watch out.
Watch out. It is coming. We have very many, both international and local.
Okay.
So just watch the space, follow us, and you will see. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because we are not here for just jokes.
Yeah.
We are here.
Although
also
we are
to-
just joking.
Yeah.
although we are just joking.
Just
Where do they find you?
All social medias. The name is Christiano Okitwi. Yes, all social medias.
TikTok.
Remember TikTok, X, formerly Twitter.
Facebook, everywhere.
Facebook is still there.
Even me, I rarely use it by the
is
way.
still
But
there
I was
now.
just checking. 'Cause
you know,
I
you know
don't
the funny thing I find with Facebook, you spend like a month without going to Facebook. Then when you go, they start telling you, this one accepted your friend request. You say, when did I send this guy? I didn't even say. I don't know if someone is operating our account.
Ssuna, do you have anything? I see your jumper.
My jumper.
I see your jumper has a
This is my next comedy show.
The sooner the
The
better.
sooner the better. Both
This is the show for this year. Now next year he'll do no sooner.
no
than-
sooner, sooner than
than
later.
later.
So I'm going to play, but this is my next project. It's going to be a one-man show, 1 or 2 shows of them. The venue is yet to be concluded, but also this year I'll be joining any comedian on a country tour and a world tour, because I have to do Kenya, I have to do Rwanda, and I'll see about Tanzania in comedy. I have to export these jokes to up country and
but you know, you guys can take me as your shoe carrier or bag carrier.
Yeah, we shall take you. We shall come there now.
Thank you.
We shall come. You have to pay to carry the shoes.
Again,
that's extra luggage.
Also, sometimes we just borrow the shoes.
Hand luggage is 7 kilograms. You
already
52.
But sometimes we also just borrow the shoes. We are not really doing well.
So I'm doing you a favor. I think you have lots of things lined up for you this year.
Thank you guys for watching the episode. Of course, we are just joking. My name is Hilary Okello. Thank you for watching the episode. I have a tour that we're doing, Jokes from Far Away, and we shall also be moving with Ssuna as well. So you'll be seeing us. We are coming to, in April, we are doing Gulu, I think on Easter Monday. We're yet to confirm that. We have Arua also during Easter, Arua, Koboko, Soroti. All the dates will be confirmed and we shall announce. In March, on 6th March, we are doing Lusaka, Zambia. So watch out for that. We are planning for Nairobi, Kenya in April. Also Tanzania, Zimbabwe, South Africa as well. Thank you for watching the show. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and check me out, Dr. Hilary Okello, on all social media platforms. And of course, a special shout out to Square Media for doing the amazing videography. Check them out as well and keep giving them amazing work.
They are doing good. They should give them jobs.
They're doing, eh?
Yeah, they should give them jobs.
No, this is the self-employment, the entrepreneur.
That's the entrepreneurship teacher I was talking about.
Yes. So guys, you go and be self-employed.
Make sure you click that button
and the bell.
Subscribe and the bell.